everyone. So today I'm going to be doing a bit of like a try on kind of like haul fashion-y type of video. I'm actually really kind of nervous. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna actually upload this video, so we will see. I don't know, I've never been super like confident or comfortable with my body and things. I'm hoping that I can kind of get better at like, I don't know, actually like stepping outside the box a little bit as far as like my fashion and like clothing kind of goes. There's a lot of like outfits that like when I'm actually wearing it, it feels really cute and I like the way it looks, but I'm just like, oh my god, could I ever actually wear this outside the house? So this is gonna be majority of the clothes I do believe I got from Boohoo, but I also have a couple other things like some from Forever21, Hottopic, and just some other random sites. This is just kind of like a collection of some things that I have bought recently and a couple things I've actually had for a bit, but they are actually still available. I think there's only a couple things that you can't get anymore, so I'm sorry about that, but yeah, so let's get started. So the first article of clothing I have, I really truly love. Like, this is like one of those things where I'm like, style wise I love how it looks, and sometimes I feel like I can kind of pull it off, and I just wish this was more available in my size. So basically what it is a knife pleat skirt, kind of like a tennis skirt, or kind of looks like a cheerleader skirt kind of. I feel like it's really big in like Asia to have that kind of like almost like uniform schoolgirl kind of like skirt kind of style. I really love that. I think it's like the most adorable thing ever, but I can never ever find knife pleat skirts in my size. I've even tried like making my own before, which has kind of like, you know, been a little hit or miss, but it definitely takes a lot of work. So this is the one I have. This one I got from Forever21 probably about maybe like a month or two ago, but it is not available anymore, at least at the moment. I hope they come out with more of these style of skirts because I love them so much. So I kind of have it like folded up so you can kind of see. So basically it's just like one of those like tennis skirts, uniform skirts, cheer skirt kind of style. It is like a knife pleat. This one is in white, which I feel like is a very dangerous color for me especially. I am such a klutz and I can't keep anything clean. So but since this was the only one, I was like, I need to jump on that because it's next to impossible to find these skirts in my size. So this one was from Forever21. This one was $19.90. So I mean, if they would have had more styles and more colors of this, I would have bought every single freaking one because I truly love this style of skirt. I do wish I would have gone a size up in this one. I did get this one in a 2X, but by the time I got it and by the time I could try it on and, you know, decide whether I wanted to keep it or not, it was already sold out. And so I was like, I'm gonna try to like lose some weight, or I'm just gonna stuff myself into the skirt because I love it so much. And yeah, so I'm definitely keeping it. I still have the tag on it. I have yet to wear it out, but I have like tried it on like 100 times. But please, Forever21, come out with like every single color possible. I want the kinds like that are plain. I like the kinds with the stripes. I like the kinds that are plaid. I love it all so much, and they're just next to impossible to find in my size. Even when I look on Amazon and stuff, there will be some, they'll say it sells all the way up to 5X, but these are all like in like Asian sizes and stuff, which run extremely small. So like what is truly like a 5X size is more of like an extra large at most. They are just so extremely tiny, so I always get so frustrated when I'm like combing the internet trying to find this type of skirt, and then it's like, we have this all the way up to 5X, and I'm like, well great, and then like I'll look at the size chart and it'll be like, actually the largest size only goes up to like a 28-inch waist, which is so devastating. And I love this skirt so much. I have been like truly going on Poshmark like every day hoping that someone like bought this skirt as well and like just, you know, didn't really want it and has it in the size up that I wanted. I look like every single day hoping someone has this skirt that they don't want, but yet I have yet to find it, so it's kind of sad. So I didn't expect to talk about that skirt as long as I did. I will try to get quickly through the next few items. The next one I also have is another skirt. This one is from Hottopic, and this one is again that same kind of like tennis skirt, cheer skirt kind of style. And it is the same thing, but like in reverse. So it's just like the black skirt with the white kind of stripes on the bottom. This one, the material is a little more like not softer, but like it just doesn't feel as structured as the Forever 21 does. That one has kind of like a seam that goes down the pleat quite a bit, so it kind of like more like is fitted near the top. This one only is fitted towards like this actual waistband up to here, and then the rest of it just kind of flows out. So this one's really pretty as well. This one is another one I wish I probably would have sized up one. This one is also in a 2, and then this one was, the tag says $34.90. I feel like I got it for like around 20-ish bucks with like a coupon code or something. So the next few things I'm probably going to be showing a lot throughout the video is these 2 pairs of shoes. They're actually the same pair of shoes, just in different colors. I'm kind of crazy like that. Like whenever I like a style of something, it's like I want it in like every version. So I have this in 2 styles, or 2 colors rather. To be honest, I don't really think I would recommend these shoes just because like the quality of them is not the best. They feel a little flimsy, but they are so cute. And I think like as far as like matching it with like kind of those tennis skirt kind of styles, it is so adorable. So this is what the shoe looks like. It's just like a white platform kind of strappy shoe. It's so like, it actually kind of looks a little intimidating because it has this like huge ass heel, but it's actually super comfortable because it is so like, you know, one of those stacked kind of chunky heels, and then like the actual like rise between the platform and the actual back heel, it's so like slight, like it's enough to like actually give you some good height, and I'm super short, so I love that about these, but it's so comfortable. These truly don't look like a shoe that would be super comfortable, but I can't get over how comfortable it is. And then it has like a little ankle strap that goes across, and then it has like 2 kind of straps that goes across the toe. These I actually got from a website called rosewholesale.com. It's one of those like, you know, super inexpensive, cheap like clothing websites that comes from China and stuff. So to be honest, I don't really know if I'd really recommend these. I think like style wise they're just beautiful, but like they do feel like a little on the flimsy side. Even like the little straps feel a little flimsy. The actual edge of the strap here is like just a raw cut like vinyl plastic. I feel like you really do kind of get what you pay for like with these, because this was probably about, I think they were like $22 maybe a pair, which is super inexpensive, which definitely shows in like the quality of the shoe, but I do really like it, and so this is definitely a style I like. So this is something I feel like, you know, if these shoes do kind of like give out, this is definitely something like I would want to look for in a nicer, higher quality brand of shoes. And then I also have the same pair in black. I wish this was more of like a what's the word, like not a shiny glossy vinyl black, but of course it is. The white is like a shiny kind of vinyl as well. I just feel like that looks a little more cheap, but I mean, these were cheap, so you know, you get what you pay for. And those are both in a size 39, which I had to like look up what my shoe size was, because I think they're in like international size or whatever. 39 is equivalent to a size US 8, which was the largest size I could find for a majority of the shoes on that website. So if you have anything larger than a size 8 foot, you're probably going to be either very limited or there won't be any shoes for you on that size. And so now moving on to most of the things. I think the rest of these are all from Boohoo. So this top is called the Plus Laura Frill crop top. So crop tops are not something I'm like, you know, typically going to wear, but something about this style I really liked, and with the right thing, like especially with these types of skirts that I love, since they're more of like a high-waisted skirt, it kind of like, in one of the outfits you'll actually see it almost kind of looks like a dress. So this is what the top looks like. So it doesn't look that great when I just like show it like this, but it's such a cute top. I love the kind of like frilly kind of like sleeve part to it. It kind of covers up a little bit more of like this area, which I don't really like showing that much. So they have this top in red, black, and ivory, I believe. The regular price for this one is $20, but I got mine for $10. And here is the white top version with it. I feel like it shows a little bit more, like the seam here is a little weird, but yeah, so this is how the white one works. Again, it kind of looks like it goes together like as one kind of dress, but yeah, so that is how it looks. So it says that this top is 95% polyester and 5% elastane. So it definitely is very like stretchy and forgiving. So I think like, you know, if you buy this in like your typical size, I feel like it's probably gonna work out for you, because it does have that give to it. I do have to say, with a lot of Boohoo's clothes, I feel like the quality of them is not gonna be like the highest quality. I think a lot of these are going to be very trendy kind of things that you would get, you know, a few good wears wears out of, especially if you take really good care of like washing them and stuff. But a lot of this, like this little frill kind of sleeve here, does have like a raw hem on it, so you know, I could definitely see that fraying in the future or with like a lot of wear. But of course this was a $10 shirt, so I don't really know how much you can complain, so always keep that in mind. I got mine in a size 20. Usually I'm kind of between like, do I get an 18 or a 20 for like a top? I really don't have like large boobs or anything, but I do have like a really like wide rib cage, so that's usually my problem. But with like a really comfortable kind of material like this, I feel like it's very, very like forgiving and form-fitting. And then I also have it in the black version, so you probably can't see too much from that, but again, you'll see in the clip of me wearing it. So you can see the top here. This one is the black version of the frill top. It kind of is like a little bit more of like a low cut version, but it actually doesn't feel like so low cut to where I feel uncomfortable. So this is what the little frill kind of detail looks like. I think it looks really cute. The only thing I don't like is this like little seam here. It almost kind of looks a little bit like nippage. And then it even has like this little strap that kind of goes across the back, which I think is super cute. And the other thing I really love about this is it's not one of those crop tops that like you have to have a super specific type of bra for. That is one of my biggest pet peeves ever, because I am not a person that can go braless. That is just not an option for me. I don't even have big boobs, but it's just not something I'm comfortable and not something I want to do. This, like my regular bra like straps like are completely covered. The band of the bra is completely covered. It's not cut so low on the back or anything. So I really like this top, especially for it being only $10. I feel like it's really great, especially if you are more of like bra kind of centric like I am. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten really cute kind of like either strappy tops or like just a really kind of cool design or something, but like it does not work with my bra. It does not work with me then. So the next thing I got is another bodysuit. This one is called the Plus Darcy Romantic Slogan bodysuit. So this one, the original price is $20. I got mine for $10 a piece, and I got two of them. So the two colors that they have is black, surprise, surprise, and then the other one is a baby pink one. Okay, so this is the black romantic bodysuit. So this one basically just feels like, think of like the softest t-shirt and make that into a bodysuit. That's how it feels. It definitely doesn't have any kind of like constraining feeling at all. It doesn't like suck you in or anything. It truly is just like t-shirt as a bodysuit. And this one has a thicker strap, which I prefer over the spaghetti strap kind of ones, because this one can actually like cover my bra strap and not feel weird about that. And then this one, that's how far it goes down in the back. It's definitely a little bit more, shows off the back, but it's not as low. And this one is the pink romantic one. So again, same thing, except the color is in red. And this is one of those bodysuits that does not have like a closure in like the crotch region. It's just a like a seam there. So I find that that's more comfortable. Then I don't have like metal bits digging into my bits. But you do kind of like, if you want to like go to the bathroom, you do have to like take this off completely, which is a little you know, a little aggravating. This one I also got in a size 20. I feel like I probably could have sized down in this one as well. However, I have not washed this yet, so I will definitely have to see like if it shrinks at all, because if it does shrink, I feel like that'd be perfect. It definitely kind of has the feeling that it would shrink. So the last bodysuit I got, this one is called the Plus Holly Strappy V-Neck Popper Bodysuit. So many names. This is a really cute like style of bodysuit that I like. It has a snap closure on like the little front bits. It has like 5 little snaps going down the like kind of cleavage area, and I got mine in the color baby blue. So this one is another one. I got this one in a size 18, which I feel like was perfect for me. If it like shrinks a little bit, I feel like it would still totally work. This one has what kind of clasp does it have? It has the same kind of plasticky kind of clasps, which, you know, I'm not a huge fan of. And this one I like because the straps are a little bit more on the shorter side for me, so that's perfect. This one is another like really soft kind of material, but again, it is more on the sheer side, which I just, is it so much to ask for like a bodysuit that is like not sheer? Is the baby blue bodysuit. So this one I think is really cute. I like how this one looks as well. This one does have a bit of a thinner strap, so you can see my bra strap underneath, but yeah, so I like how this one looks. It's very soft, very comfortable. You can kind of see it's a little bit sheer. I think I also liked this one more with the white skirt, but I'll just show you what this looks like with a cardigan on top. Okay, so this is with the cardigan on top. I think I definitely liked it more with the white skirt and the cardigan than the black and the black. The next thing I got is just like a plain kind of like t-shirt. This is called the Plus Tegan Le Marais slogan tee. So this is literally just a white t-shirt with black text on it. I kind of want to get the black one with the white text on it as well. Again, I have this weird thing with buying the same thing in multiple colors. Like it literally just says Le Marais Paris. It kind of reminds me of the Marfa Paris thing. This one I just noticed it kind of has a few like weird little bits kind of hanging off. Nothing that like, you know, scissors can't fix, but you know, there are a few like little here and there kind of issues with like quality wise. But again, this one, the regular price is $24. Do not buy this at regular price. I got mine for $12. The one thing that I don't like, which I knew, was it has like a longer sleeve, which to be honest, you feel like I'd probably like because I like covering my arms, but I don't like that look on my body. It just makes me look super, super boxy. So this is probably one where I would probably maybe either like roll it up, like roll the sleeves up and use hem tape to like permanently kind of keep it rolled up. But I also don't really like the rolled up look sleeve either because it kind of makes me think of like 7th grade gym class. Kind of. I don't really like that look as much either, but maybe what I will do is like trim the sleeves a bit and re-hem them so they're more of like a kind of cropped kind of sleeve. I feel like just for my body type that looks a little bit more like feminine and a little bit more flattering. Okay, so this is the Le Marais shirt. So like I said, it's really truly just a t-shirt. I left this side with the sleeve down. Please forgive all the wrinkles. But so that's like how the actual sleeve length is. I don't like that sleeve length. It just looks a little boxy on me. So with this side, I kind of like loosely kind of like rolled it up so you could see. I just like something more like that kind of length. And like I was saying with like the kind of sheerness to it, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but in person I can definitely see the line from my camisole. I'm trying to see like if I stand back, can you like see from far away? I don't know. I just kind of liked the idea of like the graphic tee kind of look with this type of skirt. I think I like this more with a white skirt, so I'll have a picture of that as well. The last top I got, this one I'm a little on the fence about. This one is called the Plus Emma High Neck Racer Crop Top. So this one I got in the color black and I got in the size 18. This one's probably one of my least favorite things from this order, but it was also something that was kind of the most out of my comfort zone as well. So this is one of those types of shirts where I feel like you can't really wear just a regular bra with it, because if you care about your bra straps showing, which I'm not like a huge like bra strap Nazi or anything, but like whenever I'm wearing like a haltery type top, I don't want to just have the straps like that. I just don't like that look. It looks a little messy. But if I'm wearing like a regular tank top like this, I really don't care if my bra strap's showing at all. Okay, so this is the Emma halter top one. I don't really like how this one looks on me. I just feel like it makes my whole neck like disappear and I don't like how it looks. And then of course I can't really wear like my regular bras with this. I have like my bra on and I just kind of like tucked in the straps, but I don't like that either. Yeah, I don't really care for this one too much. I feel like it also kind of does like the same thing with this black skirt. Like it looks like it could almost be like one dress, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this one. And again, kind of the back situation you can kind of see, it definitely shows off a lot of the back. I'm not a huge fan of that. I kind of like something a little bit higher cut. And the regular price for this shirt is $8, which is extremely cheap. And this one I got in a size 18. I probably should have gone up a size on this one because it does feel a little on me. And then the last thing I ordered was a pair of tights. So I feel like finding like good plus size tights is like so freaking hard to do as well. These are really cute. I like how these look. These are called the Plus Harriet Mock Suspender Tights. So as the name suggests, it is like a faux, like kind of like suspender garter kind of looking thing. It almost kind of gives you the effect of wearing like thigh-high socks, but without having to worry about them like rolled down or, you know, anything like that, which I love the look of thigh-high socks. But I have very large thighs, and number one, finding them in my size at all is impossible, and then number two, if I do find them, they are usually like gonna roll down a bit or don't stay up very well. So I wanted to give these a try. These were $8. They are in color black, and I believe they had two different sizes. I think there was like a 16-18 size, and then there was like a 20-22 size. So I went for the larger size because nothing looks worse than like tights that are obviously too small. I still felt like these, with the size that I got, they were definitely still a little on the small feeling size. Like, it didn't feel like, yeah, this is how the size should feel. Like, I didn't really care for that very much. I like the look of them. I think they're very cute. It's almost like a little bit borderline like sexy-ish kind of looking. But if you have like larger thighs like moi, then I don't really think I would recommend these very much. The crotch was very kind of weird as well. Like, it comes up super, like, I could pull this shit up to like my boobs, I swear. But then it's like the crotch, it was just weird. It was just weird. There was not a good distribution of like butt room or anything, so I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend those. So that is it for this kind of fashiony haul try on kind of video. Again, I apologize if I look super awkward or if I do the same pose over and over. I really just, this is really kind of out of my comfort zone, especially like showing my body and things like that. Like, I'm not really that comfortable with that, but I had a lot of like really cute things I wanted to show, and I don't know, just try to like be a little bit more confident and stuff like that. I always like want to try to you know, strive to lose weight and like look better and feel better as well, but I have to like deal with the body I'm in at the moment. So even though losing weight is definitely something that is a goal of mine, you know, it's counterproductive to like, you know, hate the body I'm in, because that's the only body I have. And yeah, I want people to be very body positive, but it's hard to preach body positivity when you're not that positive about your own body. So that's something I really want to work on. Definitely something that's really kind of like vulnerable feeling for me. So I'm sorry if I feel like really weird or awkward, or I look awkward in the video clips or the photos. It's just like me trying to like not hate everything. So also sorry there wasn't a whole lot of like variation within like the actual specific outfits. I just kind of tried to get this all filmed in one day, so I didn't have like a million different outfit choices to show, but that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more fashion videos, or if you're like, maybe not, that's fine too. So just let me know what you guys are interested in, and also let me know your favorite places online to shop for plus size clothing. So thank you guys for listening to my hour-long presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, link is below, and until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.